In this video, we're going to walk through some common terms that you'll hear when working with email marketing. Understanding these terms will make it easier for you to create stronger emails, build better relationships with your subscribers, and grow your business more effectively. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about how people join your list in the first place. An opt-in means that somebody has given you permission to email them. Instead of adding people without their consent, you're inviting them to join because they want to hear from you. Somebody who has opted into your email list has given you explicit consent to email them. When somebody opts into your email list, they are now called a subscriber. And typically, they sign up using something called a form or a sign-up form or an opt-in form. This is the place where somebody enters their name and their email address to join your list. This can be embedded on your website, shared on social media, or linked from a landing page. Speaking of landing pages, a landing page is a standalone page that's designed to capture signups. It's often used when you want to offer something very specific, like a free download or a webinar registration. In Flowdesk, a full page form or a link in bio form will generate a URL for you, so you can use that page as a landing page without any changes to your website. A lead magnet or a freebie is a free download or incentive you offer in exchange for someone's email address. It could be a discount code, a free guide, a checklist, a template, or really anything that provides value to your subscribers. A double opt-in adds an extra layer of confirmation. If you have double opt-in turned on, after somebody signs up, they will receive an email asking them to confirm their subscription. This does require an extra step, but it helps you build a higher quality list and protects you from fake or mistyped email addresses. Now, once you start growing your list, it's important to organize it in a way that makes sense. Your list or your audience is simply your full group of subscribers. And to organize them, we use something called segmentation. Segmentation is the practice of splitting your audience into smaller groups based off of shared characteristics. This could be anything like their interests, what they've clicked on, what they've purchased, their location, their behaviors, their preferences. This also allows you to send more targeted and relevant emails. In Flowdesk, we call these small groups segments. A segment is a label or grouping that you assign to subscribers based off of the things that they signed up for. And these can be assigned in a number of different ways. Depending on the tool that you're using, this might be called something different, like a tag or a group, but in Flowdesk, we refer to them as a segment. A nurture sequence is a series of automated emails that go out after somebody signs up. It's designed to build trust, introduce your brand, and guide the subscriber towards their next step with you. To do this on autopilot, we use something called a workflow. In Flowdesk, a workflow is an email sequence that is triggered by a subscriber action. For example, if somebody fills out a form or joins a segment, then they automatically receive a series of welcome emails. Now that we have a growing and organized list, let's talk about creating great emails. A call to action, or a CTA, is an invitation for the reader to do something next. This could be clicking a button, downloading a resource, replying to your email, or making a purchase. Great emails also use something like personalization. This is when we use information that we know about our subscriber to make the email feel more personable. This could be as simple as including their first name or as advanced as recommending content based off of their past behavior. When designing a great email, you might hear the term the fold. The fold refers to the part of the email that is visible without scrolling. It's important to place your most important information and your primary call to action above the fold to capture attention quickly. Finally, let's talk about making sure your emails actually reach your subscribers and perform well. This is where deliverability comes in. Deliverability is the ability of your emails to successfully land in somebody's inbox instead of getting lost in spam. This has a lot to do with something called your sender reputation, which is like your email credit score. This is how inbox providers like Gmail and Yahoo decide if they trust your emails and where to place you. A strong sender reputation leads to better deliverability. Authentication refers to a technical setup that protects your emails. This includes things like SPF, DKIM, and DMARC records, which tell your inbox provider that your emails are legitimate and coming from the real you. Next, you might encounter a cold subscriber every now and then. A cold subscriber is somebody who has stopped opening or engaging with your emails over time. Holding on to cold subscribers is not best practice, and we recommend doing something called list cleaning every few months. List cleaning is the process of removing cold subscribers to keep your list healthy and your deliverability strong. Next, we have our open rates. Your open rate measures the percentage of people who opened your email compared to the total number you sent. So if you send an email to 100 people and 90 of them open it, you have a 90% open rate. Your click rate, or your click-through rate, also known as your CTR, measures how many people clicked on a link inside of your email. You might also hear something called a bounce rate, and a bounce rate refers to emails that couldn't be delivered. A soft bounce might be a temporary issue like a full inbox, but something called a hard bounce usually means that the email address is invalid or disabled. A spam complaint happens when a subscriber marks your email as spam. Too many spam complaints can hurt your sender reputation and impact your deliverability. And finally, your unsubscribe rate measures how many people chose to leave your list after receiving an email. While unsubscribe rates can feel discouraging, it's actually very normal and a healthy part of list management. Email marketing can feel overwhelming when you're just getting started, but understanding these basic terms is the first step toward feeling confident and in control. The more you learn the language of email marketing, the easier it becomes to create messages that truly connect with your audience.